They talk about the mandala. All our mandalas, they try to tell, hey, there is some black magic, mind controlling through mandala. Hey, understand first thing. All these mandalas are done absolutely as per Vedagamas. What is the content in the mandala? See, Mahameru, Sri Chakra. Can anyone put black magic energy into the Sri Chakra? It is Parashakti. Paramashiva's photo is there. Parashakti's mandala is there. The yantras used, just see the yantras, Ashtalakshmi, Hindu gods and goddesses, Navagrahas, Hindu gods and goddesses. Can anyone put black magic energy into Hindu gods and goddesses? Understand. No one can put black magic energy into Rudraksha or Kantamala. Kantamala as a Rudraksha. Nobody, it is a Paramashiva's eyes, third eye. How can anybody put black magic energy into Rudraksha? How can anybody put black magic energy into Sri Mandala, Sri Chakra? How can anybody put black magic energy into Navagraha Yantras? It is all, see those mandalas, the yantras are all not printed by us. It is all printed in a regular Hindu items production shops. Those tapatis made it. And it is brought only energized by me. Understand. Mandalas are powerful deities. They protect you from all black magic. People who want to destroy you, turn you away from me, take you away from Kalabhairava's protection, Paramashiva's protection, they cannot enter your space. That is why they force you to remove Kantamala and force you to remove all the mandalas so that they can have influence over you. Understand. Hindu deities cannot be filled by black magic energy. Understand that fundamentally. All the mandalas I have given you is all absolutely done as per Vedagamic tradition, including the color threads are done as per the Vedagamic tradition. I can give you all original verses, how it is done. You can see the content of the mandalas. The Kurma Mandala, or the Bhuvaneshwari Mandala, Bhuvana Mandala, Brahmanda Yoni Mandala, Sri Yantra, Guru Mandala, see all of that. It is absolute Sri Chakra, Mahameru. Can anyone fill black magic energy into Mahameru? What kind of a lie spread? Please be very clear. Those mandalas, Kantamala is protecting you from the black magic and negative energy of the abusers. Listen, abusers are the negative people. You see, what they want, they just want to destroy your trust and faith and devotion, integrity to Paramashiva. That's all. After that, do they have any other alternative for you? No. They just want to destroy you. That's it. Every practice I have given you, whether applying Vibhuti or Kumkum or Jnananjana, everything is directly from Vedagamic tradition. And I want to tell you, Jnananjana, Arunachaleshwara temple, the Kartikeya Deepam, that Anjana is mixed always in Jnananjana. See that in Arunachaleshwara temple they light the Deepam on the top of the hill. That from the Deepam the Anjana comes. That Anjana is given as a prasadam. So that is the tradition from which I make this Jnananjana. Because we will not get that in large quantity, we do it on our own. But we always mix that. Understand. How can anybody add black magic energy into Arunachaleshwara temple's Deepa Jnananjana? Now I tell you, if you don't want to use my Jnananjana, Use Arunachaleshwara temple Deepa Jnananjana. You will manifest powers. Chant Mahavagya. And use that Jnananjana. You will manifest powers. Abusers may not know who I am. But all of you and me, my disciples and me, all of us know I am Arunachala. So Arunachaleshwara temple, Vibhuti, Arunachaleshwara hill, on the hill, top of the hill, they light the Mahadipam, that Jnananjanam. Take it and apply and chant Mahavagya, you will manifest powers. You want to say, in that black magic energy is added. I want to tell all devotees, disciples, understand, as long as mandalas are there with you, Kantamala is there with you, these negative people and their black magic energy cannot work on you. That is why they insist and forcibly remove that from you. And I tell you, whatever they give with their energy, you keep that along with mandalas, and whatever mala they give, you wear that. Their beads, everything. Let's see whose Kantamala is powerful or their beads are powerful. My mandala is powerful or their mandala is powerful. You keep both, I don't have a problem. But they don't want you to keep my Kantamala and my mandalas. Why? Because they know it is too powerful. Now it's an open challenge. If somebody tells you, all our devotees, listen, if somebody tells you, remove Kantamala, remove all the mandalas, you tell them, you give yours, I'll wear that also. See, if they tell, oh, through Kantamala, through mandalas only, Swamiji is controlling. Oh, okay. You give yours for me not to get influenced by Swamiji. I'll wear that. I'll keep that mandala. Come on. Let me see which one works. Do not remove Kantamala or mandalas. If you remove, you are gone. They will get inside immediately and destroy your whole spiritual possibility. If they want to protect you from my negative influence, then they should give their items. That's all. But they insist on you removing all these items so that their negativity can influence you. Understand one thing. Do one thing. If you feel little doubt, maybe through this Kantamala, through this mandala, Swamiji is controlling me. Do one thing. Get Arunachaleshwara temple Vibhuti, get Meenakshi's Kumkum, and get Arunachaleshwara Deepam Jnananjanam, and put all that on all the mandalas I have given, all the Kantamala I have given, put that on all of it. Can any negative energy, black magic energy stay even after Paramashiva's Vibhuti and Parashakti's Kumkum and Paramashiva's Jnananjana? That's all. That solves the whole matter. Understand. If somebody is telling you, oh, Kantamala has negativity, black magic, and mandala yantras have all black magic, you tell them, okay, now I am bringing Arunachaleshwara's Vibhuti, Parashakti, Meenakshi's Kumkum, Arunachaleshwara's Jnananjana, and spreading it on all this. Can any black magic energy stay even beyond Arunachaleshwara's Vibhuti and Kumkum and Jnananjana? I tell you, the moment you remove Kantamala and mandalas, gone. Their devil, black magic energy can enter and destroy you. That is what they are doing. They are brainwashing you against Hinduism. They are brainwashing you against the divine protection. And they are destroying you. Understand that. So now I am very clearly telling you, clear standard method to check whether what I am giving is pure Vedagamic tradition or black magic. I am giving you a clear method. Get any temple prasadam from any Hindu temple. Arunachaleshwara temple, Meenakshi temple, Venkateshwara, Balaji, Tirupati Balaji Venkateshwara temple, from any of these traditional Vedagamic temple, bring the prasadam. Vishwanatha, Kashi Vishwanatha temple, bring the prasadam, bring Ganga water, sprinkle, apply. Can any black magic stay after that? No. Tell them, any abusers tell you this, oh, through Kantamala, through the mandalas, some black magic, Swamiji is controlling you. You tell them, no, I have brought temple prasadam and sprinkled on it. And I have applied that on Kantamala, and I know there is no black magic, negative energy in this. I'll take care of myself, don't worry. Understand, these are the open time tested methods. This is so simple. I tell you, they know as long as Kantamala is there, mandalas are there, you are protected. You are even if you have a mental mood swing, your consciousness will come back to the higher frequency and you can be connected back to Paramashiva and you will come back to completion. They do not want that. They want to destroy you once for all. Understand? That is why they insist on remove Kantamala, remove mandalas. I tell you, even if you have a doubt, maybe in my photograph, I have kept some negative energy and controlling. Okay, you remove all my photographs, no problem. You remove my photograph from the Kantamala, no problem. Wear the Rudraksha. You remove my photograph from mandalas and keep the mandala. You will understand. It is pure Vedagamic spiritual energy. I tell you, when you remove the Kantamala, when you remove the mandalas, you can be easily used by negative energies, black magic people, against the spiritual enlightenment science. Understand one thing. What I am doing is absolute Vedagamic tradition. That is why every word I am uttering is Paramashiva. Hey, to whom I am asking you to connect with? Paramashiva, the form clearly described in Vedas and Agamas. I have already released the Dhyana Sloka. As he is describing himself, actually the Paramashiva we are showing you, 50 hands and 25 heads and 75 eyes. It is a self-portrait of Paramashiva. He himself describes himself in Agamas, how he is. That's exactly what we are presenting it to you. Mahasadashiva, the ultimate form of Paramashiva. See, Paramashiva is formlessness, beyond form and formlessness. The ultimate form is this form of 25 heads and 50 hands and 75 eyes, this Mahasadashiva form. Understand that. I am absolute Hindu Vedagamic principles. There is nothing black magic about it. I am neither black magic nor white magic. I am not magic. I am golden miracle from Kailasa, Sri Kailasa. Understand that. I am neither white magic nor black magic.